Yo, what is up, bros? This is Bruchminati back with a World War II mod for European War 4 and the mission that I have been dreading. Rarely do I dread a mission. In fact, I can't remember like a mission I dreaded that I didn't play because I dreaded playing it. So I guess this is the first one, Berlin Crisis. The coalition, led by the United States and Britain, has controlled the whole of Germany in just a few weeks and has also crossed the Polish border. While the French and Italian regiments have launched an offensive against Hungary, Commander, Your Excellency, the Supreme Command ordered you to gather your corps to fight as soon as possible to assist them in the situation, stabilized to give the enemy something. So anyways, where was I? Give the enemy the necessary counterattack. Boom, nailed it. 30 rounds for the great victory. 40 for the victory. This is what we're probably shooting for. Okay, so if you don't recall what was going on, the German people have chosen to unify and now we declare to join NATO. Commander, please beat the Germans as soon as possible before the situation gets out of hand. Otherwise, we will face is surrounded by the attack of the trouble. Wow. I don't want that to happen. Whatever that is, I don't want it. So apparently, we've got to take out everything. And we've got 40 rounds to do it in. This video is going to be long, so what I'm probably going to do is cut my face cam, play this, and probably have to speed it up and then comment over it, because I'm expecting this to be somewhere in like the 40-50 minute range, which is too long for an upload. Probably try to cut it down to like 20 something, 30. Anyways, bros, I guess we're ready. I think I'm going to use my best generals. I mean, I just can't use the Soviet generals. That's not going to get it done. I'm going to have to pull out like my best generals. Which is probably going to be Stalin, Zhukov, Hitler, Guderian, Rommel, and Manstein. Alright, well, let's go. Well, let's start out by taking some of our allies' territory. Throw down the Führer. I'm going to take Warsaw. You can usually get away with taking two things before they get pissed off at you. I need all the income help I can get. Throw down Guderian. Throw down Rommel. Not gonna waste my generals on crappier tanks. Only heavies and super heavies. So, when I normally speed these up when I'm editing, I usually go 2 times speed. That's what I like to do. Like for the full episodes, World Conquer 4 and back during World Conquer 3, 2 times speed. Sometimes even less. Sometimes World Conquer 3, I think I used to do like 1.5. But I had to do this at 3 times speed because you'll never guess how long this mission took me to beat. This mission took me almost 2 hours to beat. That is why I was dreading this. I knew it was going to be long. And my greatest fear was it taking like an hour and a half and then me losing right at the end. And just wasting a complete hour and a half of my life that I'll never get back. So, I'm saying the key to this is going to be missiles. Soviet technologies. They are great against bunkers. All types, all fortresses. Land forts, naval forts, pillboxes. They're good against everything. And I can't be tied down taking those out with tanks. Because tanks do hardly no damage to them. Plus our missile technologies can help us thin out some generals. Oh, boom. One general goes down. We need the help of our allies in this one. Like, for once, my allies need to do good. I'm gonna tell my allies not to do stupid. And my longest range missiles can't hit their nukes, so I'm gonna have to get something closer. Like Poland, I mean, they can be a meat shield for a while, but my bros in the Balkans, they need to pull their own weight. Romania, I need you. Yugoslavia, I need you. And it'll be a while before we're able to build some super heavies to use the rest of our generals. Because, like I said, we're going to be focusing on missile technologies. I couldn't believe this took almost 2 hours. I was fearful it would take that long, but I was like, nah, maybe, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just hoping it wouldn't, but it did. Boom! Down goes Barton. It's always a good day when Barton goes down. I can't stand that guy. Damn Barton. So we need to get some of the major cities so that we can do our missile technologies and also be able to afford to put down a super heavy every few rounds. Almost got Mainstein down. A boom, and another general goes down. We're chewing through the enemy generals. Into what appears to be a stalemate for a while. Until great Soviet technologies takes over. We must count on great Soviet technologies. I mean, they are still producing a lot of troops each round. Boom! Mainstein goes down. And we are able to reach a nuke. Boom! Another general goes down. Yeah, we're not even close to having enough money to build our technologies and build something else. There we go. Probably can't hold it. But at least we... The Führer! Check him out! Bet you never thought you'd see him fighting for the Soviets. The only thing that could bring the Soviets and the Germans together was capitalist dogs. And I'm gonna be needing to heal all my generals. I don't got too much hills left, but whatever I do have left, I'm going to need to use. I need to keep my generals up. Especially like the Führer, Rokossovsky. I can't afford to lose those bros. Well, I'd say we have now arrived to like the initial front line. Take back Prague again. Probably gonna have a third Battle of Prague. It's a lot. That's a lot to take out. Boom! The last of their nukes. Oh yeah, don't think I did notice that. I had 2 nukes to begin with, and those got taken out before I could ever even use them. I don't know why that is. Like, you're given nukes, but you can't use them for like so many rounds that if your enemy has nukes, they destroy them. Or missiles, or whatever they're using. They destroy them before you could ever use them. Fear's going off. The Soviets have allowed him the opportunity to march back into Germany. I guess he didn't die in the bunker or something. I don't know. I can't explain everything. I'm just some YouTube guy. Damn, it's just it's a steady wave of them producing new troops and just spam. It's just spamming me. Now, why can't I go 1 point beyond Berlin, south, but I can't make it to Berlin? I find that was strange to me. Game's trying to rip me off. Game's out to get me. All generals must stay alive if we're gonna have a chance at this. Even the crappier ones. We're not really concerned with the artillery ones, but the tank ones. De Gaulle. You dirty dog. With your defensive perk. Dirty dog de Gaulle. That's what they used to call him. Looks like my Balkan bros might be preparing for a push on Italy. Boom! Berlin falls. Most likely not held, but let that be a lesson to the west. The beast from the east is coming, and he ain't stopping for shit. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to... Boom! De Gaulle goes down. Dirty dog de Gaulle, triple D. I think I'm going to have to shift some generals south. The French are looking pretty stacked. Right to the north of Italy. Throw down Papa Stalin. That'll allow me to shift some of those generals a little bit further south. Like maybe Manstein or Vatutin. Guderi needs some help. He can't do this all by himself. We still got just a crap ton of units to take out. Round 12. And we held Berlin shockingly. Get him, Papa. I forgot how good artillery does against land forts and stuff like that. Throw down Zhukov. Yugoslavia got a crap ton of infantry. Damn, there's like a French wave just descending upon us. Zhukov lost half his health. That's not good. Get him, Papa Stalin. Do work. More hills. There you go, Guderian. Your Bromainstein came to help out. Together, maybe you can conquer southern France. Northern Italy. Boom, and another general goes down. It's a godforsaken bloodbath, yeah. We get it. Why does that guy always say godforsaken bloodbath? What's wrong with him? 50% of his vocabulary is boom and godforsaken bloodbath. Alright, Hungary, anytime now. We can move out. I don't think I'll take Munich yet. Not until I get rid of the artillery. Money! Greetings from glorious Soviet technologies. The Soviets have Christmas present dropping from sky for you. You know, playing this reminds me I need to check on Dasha. Make sure she's alright. Yeah, definitely need to check on Dasha. For those of you who don't know, and I don't know how you don't know Dasha. Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. The hot chick. Dasha. Russian Twitch thought. I must make sure she's okay. Alright, Romania moved up a little bit, at least one unit. Oh, wow. Bulgaria. Savages. Yugoslavia. Savages. Look at that. Bulgaria and Yugoslavia throwing it down. Putting the other Balkan nations to shame with their show of force against Italy. Bernie survives one more round. I'm sure right about now the NATO countries are probably shitting themselves. Like, okay, we lost Berlin. We lost Frankfurt, Munich, Vienna. This might not turn out in our favor. See, Guderian just needed a little bit of help. Now he's good. A fresh Rommel on the scene getting things done. Kind of. I need some fast movers. My generals are pushing through too fast. Boom! The U.S. goes down. Ha! The Fuhrer needs a little bit of health. Some morphine. Defensive. Yep, that's sweet. And another French general loses his life. And for what? Alright, now Hungary's pushing up. Now it looks like everybody's throwing down. My allies... I got some decent allies this time around. Looks like their economy is still going pretty strong. They keep being able to build troops every round. We've almost captured all German territory. Come on, when this started out, you didn't think that was going to happen. You doubted. Bruchminati. Since I'm playing with the Russians, I'm Konstantinov Brumanovskivich. It's my alter ego when playing Soviet Union. Very good, comrade. And Milan falls. I don't think Italy knows for sure yet that there's this huge army. Yeah, they probably do know by now. The huge Balkans army coming through. Boom! Hamburg Falls. Oh, we already got Stuttgart. Nice. I think we have liberated all German territory. If you can call it liberated. I mean, we are playing with the Soviets, so we'll use the term liberated. Help out their push a little bit down here. Okay, in the time that it's taken them to get across the Adriatic, I have drove completely through Germany, taking out probably at nearing 20 generals. And all my bros down there are just like, yeah, we see Italy now. Round number 20, bros. We've got 10 rounds to get this done with the great victory, and it's looking possible. They're definitely not pumping out the troops they were. Paris is in sight. Papa Stalin driving on Brussels. Now we got all kinds of missile technologies. The fear's gonna take a beating, but I've got to take that. I'm thinking if you say Hitler too much in a video, maybe it gets flagged. I'm wondering that, so if you've noticed, most of the time I just refer to him as the Führer. I think YouTube does some strange things like that. You never really know what's going on with YouTube. Coming up on the Paris Prize. Dijon Falls. Zurich Falls. We get into the Swiss finally. Balkans bros have landed and doing decent. Not only have they landed, but they're actually like advancing, taking territory. Yeah, I don't see any troops being built now. What's wrong? You don't got the money now to do it? What happened to all that cash flow? All those nukes you had? Leon falls. There's just not too much of France left. Although I'm thinking we better start heading for Corsica. I don't want to get screwed and be like, oh, I was one round away from a great victory, but Corsica screwed me. I believe in my Balkans, bros. Boom! Germany goes down. That they can clear out Italy. Boom! Paris falls. I'm saying my bros can take Rome this next round. I have faith. Round 24. Boom, the Netherlands goes down. And Brussels falls. I'm thinking, like I said, the difference maker, bros, was the Soviet technologies. They had the manpower, right? And they had the generals. They just couldn't overcome Soviet technologies. And they did not take Rome. But they got it open. Not too much left. Round 25. Boom, Great Britain goes down. Boom, Belgium goes down. And then there was but France and Italy, and Bulgaria takes Italy, and boom, Italy goes down. And then there was but France. Round 26. And here we go. This should be it. Boom! Got the perfect victory. Bros, that almost took 2 hours. It was like an hour and 40 minutes. 26 rounds. I never really expected to get the perfect victory. Got 101 medals. Let's see what's up next. Alright, bros, up next is a British Storm. The whole of Europe is left without Britain, being destroyed by us. The General Secretary has ordered the crossing of the English Channel, the liberation of the British people. I was just talking about that. The liberation. The eradication of Europe's last capitalist fortress. Sounds like it should be a pretty good 40 rounds for a victory, 26 rounds for a great victory. Sounds like it should be a pretty good mission here. Commander of the whole of Europe, only the United Kingdom has not been eliminated. General Secretary has ordered the attack on the United Kingdom. Well, kind of a letdown. I wanted, like, huge armies. Still should be interesting. Just, I was expecting, like, a massive army and massive navies going at each other. Anyways, bros, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you are enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Oh, I've been posting, if you haven't seen, on the community tab. Most feared bicycle armies. There is a 16 nation tournament going on right now. Be sure to go on there and vote. Netherlands already beat Italy, and right now the vote is for Germany versus the British Raj. So I post if you guys haven't seen it, I post a picture. The two countries going at it, two pictures of their bicycle army, and then below that I comment both of the nations, and then just like that. For some reason you can't post a poll with a picture. Does not make sense. So I will have to use you guys liking the comment I put up of either nation for the vote. Anyways, like I was saying, wrap it up. Peace. Bruchminati out.